there's something in the store. What do we got here? Prototype 661. We got an AN94 that's just like orange, has a thermal scope on it, factory heavy stock, sonic brake, and we got a handgun in here. Since it was double XP yesterday, I used up all my trials tickets on just running the same trials over and over and over again. I ran the same trial. It was I got like 11,000 XP with double XP anyway on there, so I mean it took a while, but I just used up all of my trials because I literally did not feel like playing multiplayer. Also, if you're new here, subscribe. I upload virtually every single day except probably tomorrow because I have to take Nami to the vet. Tomorrow, I'm pretty sure we're actually supposed to be getting our update here that's supposed to, quote, you know, fix the VAL for sure. And it's supposed to actually fix the sniper rifle as well. That update tomorrow, most people are expecting it to fix the VAL and the new sniper rifle, the SPR or R700. I'm sure if you've played the game since, you know, Season 6 has come out, I'm sure you have been killed repeatedly, whether you play Warzone or multiplayer or not. I mean, given this happens with each and every single new season where the new weapons will come out and then everyone uses them and they're very, very dominant. But this is a different level. I mean, I was looking over at the Trello board, but the Trello board doesn't always say everything. On their Trello board, they usually have their updates and stuff like that. And I actually don't see anything about actually hard nerfing the sniper rifle. See, my thing is I'm wondering if the sniper rifle will be good if it's simply just fixed. I'm wondering if they're going to just fix it or they're going to actually like nerf it on top of doing those fixes. I feel like that they should obviously get rid of the bugs and fixes first and then see where that sniper rifle lands. So since this thing is overpowered and it's likely going to get nerfed tomorrow or at least fixed, I figured as an avid quickscoper, most people you would believe that they would use their last day to, you know, use it. Use it as much as possible, maximize it, have as much fun as possible with this weapon while you can. But me, I'm built different. This gun might be broken, but I guarantee you I can build it horrible enough to where it's not good anymore. How do you build an overpowered weapon so bad that you can make it underpowered? Check this out. This right here might actually be the slowest SPR that you can make in the entire game. It might be. There might be maybe a couple milliseconds difference between maybe some of the foregrips or something like that, but this gun is very unique in the sense that you can even put a foregrip on it like this. You can't put a foregrip on the Car 98. So obviously, monolithic suppressor gonna take away the ADS speed. I'm not sure if any of these ones actually take more away, but from what I know, the monolithic takes away quite a bit. Obviously, we're gonna put this really long 26-inch barrel on here because we're trying to make our ADS speed very, very slow. Also, the variable zoom on this gun, for some reason, has some crazy aim down sight penalty in comparison to the regular scope. The regular 7x or 8x or whatever it is, this variable zoom, it scopes in even worse. Also, we're going with the Overseer stock over the Virtuoso Pro because the Virtuoso has a little bit of mobility there. So I figure the Overseer is probably the slowest one. So this, it's gotta be the slowest one. It has to be. And I know a lot of people are thinking, Jeb, why don't you just go and put on these ammo mags then? This will make it slower as well. As you guys know, these are all bugged. Even if this says that I'm losing my aim down sight speed by running around with these, at least not for the sniper rifles anyway. When you get the extended mags, there's not usually a huge difference, if any, at all in your ADS speed. So that'll probably be the case with this, hopefully. These Norma mags and these Lapua, I've had some people criticize me the way that I said it. I said Lapua. Other people are telling me it's Lapua. Other people are saying Lapua. I don't know. These rounds, the 338, these actually are increasing people's ADS speeds almost as much as like a tac laser. So, yeah. Might not be that this thing is overpowered. It's that literally all of the attachments on it are not working as intended. It's not going to be ADSing this fast. When we build this thing the way that we were building it before, post-patch, this thing will be noticeably slower. All right, let's try to ADS with this thing. Oh my God, it's gonna be... You guys called this shit overpowered? Watch this. This shit might actually scope. Oh my God, then the scope is terrible too. I don't know what it is with the variable zoom on this gun in particular. Oh my God, there's no way you can get quick scope that slow. I feel like I'm marathon sniping in slow motion. Look how slow this is. I'm not even touching the ADS anymore. For some reason, the variable zoom has like no space. Like it's huge. I don't know why it's so dark on the edges of the scope. You can't see very clearly with this thing. I wasn't gonna be able to scope in. Even if the guy wasn't even looking at me, he could have turned around and killed my ass. Maybe it'd be usable without the variable zoom or something, but this variable zoom has got to be the worst variable zoom in the entire game. It's so slow. I'm trying to ADS. I started ADSing before I even looked up at him. I can hear it. It's so slow. Holy shit. Okay, I can't push anyone with this thing. This might be usable in, like, I don't even know. Just shoot me in the side already. I can't scope out. I know he's up there. It's so weird to see my character run around with a foregrip too. The way that he's running around with the foregrip on a sniper rifle is super weird. I'm not used to the animation when my character's running with it with his hand like that. Oh, I'm getting the reload in there. Oh, I'm scoping it, I'm trying! I was hoping the bullet would go straight. Speed-wise, visibility-wise, damage-wise. I mean, really, this thing in every way, shape, and form really doesn't excel anywhere except for range. But it didn't really need that because you had the ammo where the range didn't matter. Some people were actually really good at marathon sniping back on Modern Warfare 2, and it was very useful, very, very impressive to do, especially against other sleight of hand users and stuff. That's kind of how I was feeling whenever I was trying to run around with the AX-50 and stuff. The Car 98s and MK2s, I was just like, it felt like I was on marathon and everybody else was sleight of hand pro. This gun feels so bad that I keep inherently picking up any other weapon. I'm trying to... Well, I mean, I didn't go negative. The only other guy that didn't go negative on my team had 8 kills. Is there any way to make it even slower? I don't think so. Anything else that could actually, is supposed to hurt me actually helps me. This has to be the slowest. Unless there's a muzzle or something that makes it even slower. I don't know. I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna end up building this thing after they go do the fixes and stuff like that. And if the Lapua rounds will still be hit scan or not. I know that they're supposed to increase your bullet velocity, so maybe it's like putting a, you know, a long barrel on your marksman rifle or whatever, but it's in ammo form. But the thing is, usually you have a barrel that gives you that kind of actual, you know, hit scan ability. Usually picking the biggest barrel and you take a big hit ADS-wise for it, you know, where you see the HDR and stuff. I would say that this thing is definitely more broken in Warzone than multiplayer. Like, obviously, it's really, really good for multiplayer or whatever, but everything feels like hit scan in multiplayer. You'll notice, and definitely in some situations where it did make a difference, for sure, 100% it does make a difference, but I wonder if they'll keep that property or not. I doubt it. I was stunned. I couldn't even see straight. I can't even ADS straight. He's not gonna believe his eyes. You just got slow scoped. Hold on, wait, I'm popping off. Oh, do I really need to be any slower? You don't have to stun me. I promise you, you don't. According to their Trello board, apparently what was it? There was some sort of reticle that doesn't appear correctly either on these scopes. So as you can see, obviously, as a base weapon, the weapon is good, but it's not actually overpowered. It's that the attachments just do not do what they're supposed to do. I thought overall, base stats, this thing was just overtuned in every which way, but it turns out I was so used to certain attachments having certain properties that it didn't dawn on me that it's a possibility that some of them are literally doing the opposite of what they say. Honestly, I probably can't use this thing much longer. Yeah, I'm gonna lose my mind, but still, yeah. So tomorrow, that update will likely come out. It's gonna fix and mess around with the things. Hopefully, definitely the most broken thing, obviously, that came out of this whole update are those SPP rounds where you're able to literally shoot through walls and everything like that. I've seen quad feeds and shit through walls and stuff off spawns and all sorts of shit. So, yeah, this thing is definitely not working as intended, but the AS Val, at least this thing doesn't shoot through walls infinitely. I'm just saying.